Hi Scrap fam, this is Trish and welcome to my channel. Coming to you today to show you what I've been up to. So last week I was in Canada. I went to the Create and Inspire in Markham, hosted by Scrapbooker and Cards today, and I had a blast. Um, it was made even better because I was meeting some of my Zoom buddies, um, my scrappy buddies that I've been meeting with for like the last 5 years on Zoom. Um, I got to meet them in person for the first time, and that made it even more special and awesome. So, um, I actually took 2 classes, and but the rest of the time I just hung out in the conference room and tried to get some stuff done. So let me show you what I did and show you the things from the classes. While I have this up here, they actually she actually put out a whole bunch of old magazines, so I just picked these 3. They were for free. So I picked this one and this one and this one. Yeah, some of them I had already had, so I was just like, I was trying to remember which ones I had and which ones I didn't, but I'm like, hey, why not? If we're giving out magazines, why not? Okay, let's start with this. We're gonna start with the scrap planner. It's like looking for somewhere to put the other planners because I got other stuff on my chair. So, let's see. Okay, yeah, showed you guys this. Okay, this is my scrap planner for March the 10th through the 16th. And for my scrap planner, I use the weekly planner and journal challenge from Scrapcraftastic, Rochelle's. She is Scrapcraftastic across most platforms, social media platforms. And yes, so I try to stick with what she suggests for prompts, but sometimes I go off. Sometimes I step outside the box, step outside the challenge. So for that week, it was journal style. So I didn't stick with that because it was my birthday week. So I used some bright colors. This is from Chanel. This is Chanel's collection. So it was her stickers. So what I brought up there, because I did this at the conference. I brought 3 of my planners and all of the stuff that I wanted to get done in my planners. I got done, which I was happy about because I thought I was going to be, gabbing and talking and not get a lot done. But I did. I got a lot done. And yeah, um, so for this week, again, it was my birthday week, so I used Chamel's collection instead. Because it was nice and bright. I like that instead of journal style. So that's that. And I'm also gonna do a little um vlog on this. I used to keep, and I think if you've been following me, I've actually been putting the book that I read for the week um in with the week and no longer in my tracker because I'm changing that up. So yeah, so I had a planner reset, so I'm gonna do a video for that. I thought I was gonna do it before I went on the trip, but it didn't happen. So yeah. All right, so the next week is the 17th through the 23rd, and it is emerald. So yeah, so this is what I did this in. um I said green emerald. Yeah, because I figured emerald was supposed to be more like greenish for St. Patrick's. So like I said, I was at the conference, so I only I actually went through to see what the prompts were for the week, and then I just grabbed some sticker books that I thought might apply to all of them, all the things I wanted to do. So I didn't want to bombard myself, even though I overpacked because I'm a overpacker. But I still could have used a couple more sticker books. Yeah, so I used what I had, and so one of them was the Sleeping Beauty one, and so I said, oh, we'll use Maleficent. And it's so funny, I forgot to put St. Patrick's Day, but in one of the classes they had like 20, I think it was like 365 days of like holidays or whatever. So I just took out the St. Patrick's ephemera they had, and that's what I used it for. So yeah, so it all came out pretty good. So yeah, and you can see right here, this is where I put I don't do the read, I do the audio book. So this is what I listen to for the week. So again, like I said, I'm starting to put that there. All right, and again, this was last week, and I didn't get to that yet. So I'm going to do that. Have pictures from my my trip. All right, so I set up for April while I was up there too. So this is my April. And here I do, because I'm so bad at calling and texting people, just trying to keep a little ledger to remind myself to do it. And try to track my crafting. When I had it in a tracker, I would never go back. But as you can see, since I've been doing here, I still haven't been tracking, every time. But as you can see, most of the time it's filled in, and it's here too. So yeah, so I'm trying to get back and track. The same with this. When it was in a tracker, I hardly ever opened up the track. The pages look pretty, but I would never go back. So I've been trying to go back and doing this. And so since it's been in here, I've been doing pretty good in tracking. All right, so this is April currently page. And then this is my setup for my monthly. So yeah, this came out nice. And these are actually, I actually use this ephemera, and this is one of the ephemeras from the class. They had a packet, and this was a Australian or New Zealand company they used. And yeah, it's this, is it? Yeah, it's this company. Let me see. Yep, it's this Hello Is Me. Yep. And this is so they gave us like double. It was like double the stuff in here. I actually shared it with one of the ladies in my group that didn't take this class. So since it was double, I just told her to take what she wanted. All right, so that's that. Yeah, I really like the colors, and the print was nice. So that came out nice. So I think that, oh no. And then I did the wellness. All right, so yep. So cool beans. Yep, I really like the way that came out. So that's that. Oh, something popped out. I'll put it back. All right, so now we have the setup for my faith planner. And it's so funny. I had actually a whole, I ordered this from these dolls. And this one here you can't see because this is in the way. I'm going to figure this out. I need a new one of these. Yeah, I need a better setup. But anyway, I ordered this from Amazon, and it came in this, like this, and it was like so many. There's so many. So one of the ladies there, she has some stickers that she makes. So she gave me some. So I shared some of these with her. And then another lady, all three of us were talking. Yeah, so she shared this one with me. And this one. And this one. And this one. And some of them I actually used. So I thought that was nice. So we was doing that too, sharing our stuff. You know, let's be honest, we're not going to use it all. So sharing is caring. So anyway, so yeah, so that is my, yeah. That was the sticker she gave me, one of the stickers, Daughter of the King. So, let me get this right. So, sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, the only thing is that when I was doing that, when I'm home, I have like 900 plus rolls of washi, so I end up like using like a lot of the same washi because it's only limited to what I can bring. Yeah, don't give up on God, and growing grace. Yeah, those, and with God all things are possible. Yeah, those are her stickers that she gave me, so I used them while I was up there. All right, so that's it. So that is the setup for the faith planner. And last but not least is the budget planner. So this is my budget planner. And this is Encanto. These was just some stickers. You know, I think I got them from like either Dollar Tree or Dollar General or something like that. And I like Disney, so. And then this is Minnie Mouse. And this is just me playing with stickers just to decorate. And then I use the stickers again that I got from Amazon. And then this is from 49th and all of these. That's for 49th and Market. That was a set of rub-ons and ephemera I bought. And these dolls are from Anika's Closet, Creative Closet. I really like her dolls. And again, this is from that 49th and Market pack. And then the rest of these are from a Happy Planner. And then this one, again, are stickers that I got in one of those things I got from either Dollar General or Dollar Tree. And it was Stitch. I really like this page. This is so cute. Alright, so that's it. Yep. So that's my decoration. My setup for my budget journal. Alright, so I took 2 classes, one with Virginia Nabel and the other one with Megan Andrews. So the one with Megan is the one that was the Australian or New Zealand Hello, It's Me paper that we used, or collection that we used. And this is what I came up with. She did 12 by 12, so this was a 1-page 12 by 12. Since I don't do 12 by 12, I kind of altered it and made it in where I can stick it in my my planner with my my listing, because that's how I scrapbook. I really like the way this came out, because I would have never done this. I would have never done it because I don't generally scrap like this, but I really love the way it came out. So that's why it's good to take classes. And then I brought the picture in the journaling, because she had told us you know, what pictures we needed and what sizes and stuff like that. So, and she was like, you can either, you know, bring the journaling, or, you know, do it later, or write it, or whatever. And then this one is from, nope, I got it wrong. This is from Virginia Nable's class. I think I'm saying her last name right. I hope so. Forgive me if I'm not. And the same with her class. This was a this is supposed to be a 12 by 12, and I, you know, cut it down, make it different. So as a matter of fact, they gave us instructions. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. All the stuff that I cut up was falling out. So this is what it's, when she did it, this is what it was supposed to look like, which was nice. But again, it's a 12 by 12, and I don't scrapbook like that, so I made it my own. And that's the other thing I like about that. I never even done any the backs. I mean, what do I want to say? The cutouts, these cutouts, and then you back them. I never did that, and I love it. I love the way this came out. And I don't have a machine that cuts it, so I'm glad they now make them where they're already pre-cut. All right, so that's it. So those are the two things Oni was able to finish. Those two in the class, but they had other ones. Like this is another one, and again, this is like a double page. Like, I wouldn't do a double page, but I like the idea of it. And so yeah, and it came with instructions. All right, so, and let me see. And then the page that I showed you from Megan's class, this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. But I did it, you know, the other way with this. I split it down the middle. All right. So, I showed you guys in my last video some goodies I made for my table mates. And this is one of the table mates I got from my Scrappy friends. She did, you know, gave us these glue dots and pop-up dots, and she did some foiling. I thought this was so, you know what, this might not, you might not be able to see the foiling, because it's, yeah, but in any case, she did some foiling. So these are like name tags you can do for cards or your pages, and I thought that was so nice. And then she gave us some glitter things. Now, I'm not a fan of glitter, but this isn't the kind that like come off like that. This is more like those glue glitter pages. Again, I'm not a big fan of glitter, but those aren't so bad. But I'm thankful for her gift. This is something else that was in the box. They had like a box with like goodies in them. So this is one, and it says scrapbook cards today on it. Yeah, I think you can see it if I do it this way. Yeah, and this is just a thing you put your tools in. I already had one from one of the online classes that I took. I didn't even think to bring it. And I'm glad I didn't because they provided you with another. Oh, this is the, when I said I had these and I shared them. And the other lady, she shared these with me. So, we were sharing. Yeah, they had a snack table. Oh, my God. I said, I'm definitely going back. I had such a great time. I'm going back next year. I said, I'll bring something for the snack table next year. I didn't even know they was going to do that. But, this was her first time back doing these classes since COVID. So, a lot of people have been going all along. So here is some more stuff from that. Hello, It's Me. Like I said, I shared some. I gave the paper to one of my scrappy friends, but I couldn't give up these butterflies. These were so cute. I said, when am I going to use them? I don't know. And I'm a big fan of sticker books, so I couldn't give her the sticker book either. But I gave her the paper. I said, I got so much paper. And like I said, I shared my stuff with her. So this is one of the things they came around and gave out. I don't have to do a flip through because it's basically, those colors. And Gina K gave us 2 stamps. This is one. And this is another one. So she just handed out to everybody in there 2 stamps. I thought that was so cool. These 2 stencils came with this paper pack. And I think this is Echo Park. But this is Bella Boulevard. That's what it was. But this is what I really like is that we got all of these. This is Remember is the one I used on that page already. Then it has So Fun, Sunny Days, and This Makes Me Happy. So these are the 3 I have left that I can use as cutout back. That's what I'm saying. I really like that now that you don't have to have like the silhouette or whatever where you have to do the cutouts. You now get them pre-cut. So yeah. Again, I had to break mine up because again I don't do 12 by 12, so it's kind of like cross where you would do the 12 by 12. But I'm thinking you can also do them like this way. Or break it up like I did with the Remember. Yeah, so the fun is big enough. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to figure it out. But I really like that. And I'm definitely going to try and do it again. And when I do, I'm going to show you guys how it all comes out. It's just nice to go up here and get some new ideas. Alright, so that's that. I wasn't all that crazy about this collection, but it's cute. Yes, some ice cream is My Life 365. So it has, sometimes it's like, how do you even use that? I don't know. But this is cute. And this is fun. And I don't really do a lot of stuff for the summer, but it is cool. It got the dad stuff. So yeah, for June. Maybe I'll cut it up and make a Father's Day card. Use that for my Father's Day cards. Yeah. And since fall was one of my favorite, yeah, fall is my favorite. I think fall is my favorite season, so I definitely will be using that. And then here is sticker sheet. And this is mainly a lot of stuff about scrapbooking. So I'll definitely be using this for my pages about the conference. So that's that. Again, just more paper, that's all. And I purchased this. These are rub-ons about being crafty, and I'm going to use this in my pages about the conference. sorry if you just saw my head. Had to pick those things up. And I didn't buy a lot. Oh, one of my scrappy friends gave me this. I'll be using that too. I didn't buy too much. So, I bought this. Yeah, I bought this. This is the 49th market I used in the planner. And then here are the ephemera chipboard words. Yeah, I really like the color. It really worked. And I bought this because it's pretty. It's pretty. All right. Yep. And then everybody got a lanyard, but I didn't use that one because one of the people in our group is from Canada. I was about to say from Canada, and she got us this. She got us a Canadian one, and they gave us this Create and Inspire 2025 pin, and then Janet gave us the Old Canada. Got some Jelly Bellies. And we also got a, what do you call it? They gave us this for our shadow box. So this is the set they gave us so we can, decorate our shadow box. And again, this is all crafty stuff, which I most likely will use it for a little scrappy pages that I'm going to be making about the conference. And we got this bag, which is a nice bag to use. And oh no, that stuff I brought. That was my stuff I brought with me. And somebody that gave me this card, I didn't get her name. She said, "Can you pick out a card?" I was like, "Sure." And then she just gave me this. I thought that was nice. So it's a blank card. And let me say last but not least, also bought this sticker because again it's springy. It's nice. Simple Stories. And this is Simple Stories Vintage Flower Shop. So they had some pages, just I was surprised they had single pages. They had like 2 stores there selling stuff because you know how us scrappers are. We need to spin. And this is the Uniquely Creative, and that is an Australian company, and I just thought it was pretty. I'm a big fan of tags, so I bought 2 of those because I also like this side too. Because I think I am going to use this in my pages because it goes with this. It goes with this the scrapbook. The Simple Story Vintage Flower Shop. It matches. So yeah. But anyway, yep. So that's it. That's all. I didn't go ham and shopping. Because I really didn't see too much, and I'm just trying to be like, use what you have, girl. Use what you have. So, but the things that I purchased, I really liked. I really like this, and I really like that 49th Market. So anyway, this video has gone on a long time. Thank you so much if you stayed to the end. I appreciate it. Hit the like button and hit the subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Again, I'm going to do upload a video about my planner reset, and yeah, so stay tuned for that. stay tuned for all of um, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna just do pages or I'm gonna make it like a little book or mini book or something with the about the conference, but I'll figure it out. But anything I do, stay tuned and I will let you know, and I will show you what I came up with. So thank you so much for checking out my channel and liking and subscribing, tuning in, and yeah, thank you so much. And be blessed and happy scrapping, and bye for now.